Oh, good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu, minasan. It is time for more Shashingo. Let's Shashingo to a quiz. I'm recording this on Father's Day. I know the Father's Day episode released yesterday. I didn't plan it out. So hey, if you're a father, happy Father's Day to you. If you're trying to become a father, happy Father's Day to you. If you're a mother, happy Father's Day to you. I don't give a shit, you know? Happy Father's Day to you. Got my coffee. I'm actually recording this quite early. Actually in time for it to be the Father's Day episode. I just have D&D today, so I won't be able to do it tonight. So we're doing it right now in the rain. Kyou no tenki wa amo. Alright, let's do this.
Food bowl.
Food bowl. I'm glad that this word is in here. This is a very important word, and I think every cat and dog would agree with me that food bowl is probably the most important word in Japanese. Food bowl.
Super.
It's a food bowl. Oh, they're strangely loud today. They're strangely loud. Let's just adjust this a little bit. The options menu actually kind of sucks when you're doing a controller. So I actually typically switch to keyboard and mouse to click that because it doesn't pop for some reason when you're using a controller. Oh, speaking of the... Oh, good boy. Okay. Here's our supermercado. Super. Se nikuten. So, we know what niku is. Se nikuten is a butcher shop. So, here we have our little butcher shop.
Figure.
I actually wanted, and still kind of do, want to work at a butcher shop because I think that would be a useful skill to have, you know, is understanding the breakdown of different animal corpses for the mass consumption. I do just think that would be a useful skill. Alright, let's go take a picture of a figure. Reiko or Hideki? Definitely going with Reiko. Hideki is not based. Sorry.
Toraku.
Toraku. Okay, Toraku. There's one Toraku. It's right here. Hiding at the end of this alley.
Table.
Table. Well, hey. There's a table. I just noticed that this is actually on the Batoru Kreito. I thought it was... I thought they were just like stored under and it was connected to the wall. No, it's actually on them. That's fun.
Elevator.
Elevator. We're getting all of the katakana ones today, huh? That's fine. Makes my life a lot easier today. Which makes sense because it's Father's Day. The game just knew. It was like, you procreated. Here, let me make it easy on you.
Menu.
Menu. It really is katakana day. Did we get... It feels like every word was a katakana word. Food bowl was our first one, right? Oh my gosh, maybe it... Yeah, it's Huh? I thought there was one there. Anyways, menu.
Izakaya.
Izakaya. Alright, our first non-katakana word is izakaya, which is all the way back over there by Traku. Izakayas are one of my favorite things. It's just like simple food, drinks, and just a small atmosphere, you know? I actually don't like when izakayas can hold more than 10 people. I love the tiny izakaya. There we go.
Obake.
Obake. Alright, this is one of the words that you might not have found while playing. You're like, where the heck is this? I actually don't like that this is in here because it only shows up when you're looking through this. It's almost like an Easter egg, but obake is that ghost back there. Obake. Alright. Yo! Alright, let's go sit at the izakaya, and then we will enjoy our quiz mode here at the izakaya. There we go. Sit down. We got our little bowl of ramen right here. It's got an egg in it that they did not marinate because it's still white, but that's fine. You know, I'm not picky. An egg makes everything better. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus mode. Ah, megame. Jesus, my brain today. So we have glasses, and we have 3 words associated with glasses. One of which you might already recognize. Miru down here. But let's go ahead and listen to them. We have 2 verbs and an adjective.
かける
Kakeru,
軽い
karui. That sounds familiar too.
見る
Miru. So let's see what our options are. We have to wear, to see, lightweight. Okay. So this is to wear glasses.
かける
Kakeru. Okay. I wonder if it is an u verb or not. I'm going to find out before I put it on the Anki deck, which I have been doing. It's honestly something I should be popping in and doing that while I do the Anki deck video and fixing those, but unfortunately that's just not the case. Alright, so now we have karui, which is definitely lightweight because the other 2 are verbs. Karui. Then we have miru, which is to see, to look. Mite, mite. You know, putting. By the way, putting verbs into their te form is like a directive. It's like do the thing. Mite instead of mimas is look. You know, like that. A very common one that I don't know if it's in Shashingo, but you should know it is tasukete, which is help. And it's in base te form. It's like, help me now, please. It's not like I will help. I'm not going to help. It's like, someone help. Tasukete. All right. Ooh, that looks good. All right, there we go. Ah, tegami. We have letter, which now that I've done a lot more kanji, it is starting to stick a lot better. I had seen this kanji before my recent spat of kanji learning, but this means hand. And I will say, it did not stick. I had completely forgotten that this meant hand up until getting back into the study mode. So here we have a letter, a very blurry picture of a letter. I probably could have taken a better one. But we have a few words here. Looks like 2 verbs and an adjective. I already know a little bit of what's going on here.
送る
Okuru, okay.
書く
Kaku,
素敵
steki.
素敵
It's not reki steki. That's different. That's historical.
素敵
All right, let's see what our options are here. To write, lovely, to send. So by knowing that kaku is to write, it kind of makes it easier for the rest of these. But so this will be to send, to write, and reverie. Wonderful. Let's listen to these one more time, and then I will have to add lovely in there. I've never seen lovely before, so that's kind of fun.
送る
Okuru.
送る書く
Kaku,
書く
to write. Okuru was to send.
素敵
Steki was lovely.
素敵
Steki. Once again, they're rushing the oo sound. Don't forget that happens a lot. Kagami, she is not just the love interest in Inuyasha and basically the main character besides that dog boy. But it's also a mirror. In fact, a lot of words in Japanese will have multiple ways that they can be taken. Like hashi. That the difference is pitch between a bridge and chopsticks. However, you're very rarely going to be using those in the same context, right? So context will give it away, even if your pitch isn't perfect. And you might be like, I forgot that there are pitches in Japanese. There are. I'm not one who remembers them either, so don't worry yourself over that. looking at the kanji, I don't really recognize too much of the radicals going on there. We do have in the bottom right there the same kanji that starts up miru here. So that kind of gives us a hint as to what's going on in the word. But let's listen to these. Miru, we've already had this lesson alone.
見る
So we know that that's to look, to see, that type of thing.
自分
Jibun. Oh, okay. That's a good word. That's a good word.
割る
Waru. Okay. So we have jibun, miru, and waru. So we know that this is to see, to look, which makes this has to be to break. Jibun is oneself. It's mostly the concept of self. So you can add jibun to like really specify that it is my feelings, my something, the feelings of myself or yourself, So let's listen to these one more time after getting them all checked out here.
見る
Miru, to see / look.
自分
Jibun, oneself.
割る
Waru, to break. 7 years bad luck to break Kagami, huh? Not bad. Borado, a bullard. Bullards are there to tell cars, hey, this is the edge of the road. Most cars can figure that out by it not being pavement, but some drivers still seem to have issues with that. Let's see what we got here. Looks like 2 adjectives and a verb.
細い
Hosoi,
短い
michikai,
止まる
tomaru. Tomaru you might recognize from the road sign one. So we have to stop, which is the only verb, so we'll just put it down there. Slender / thin, and short.
短い
I believe it's like this. I don't use these adjectives all that often. Maybe I should start trying to throw together sentences now. We're getting to the point where we have the majority of the words on the flashcards are now in the Shashingo deck, right? So I think the next thing I'm going to start doing is adding to that Anki deck, or maybe it should be its own Anki deck, just the words written in sentences, in different tenses, I'll kind of just do like present progressive, want, past, different ways of conjugating the verbs and put those into flashcards. I think that would be useful for a lot of folks, myself included, just to see them in a sentence, even if it is like a very simple sentence, because like the most common sentence structure is just word des, because or like just a quick agreement word, or even just like conjunctions by themselves in normal conversation. You're always taught first the x y des form. Boku wa Bruce desu. I am Bruce. But every time I've ever introduced myself to someone in Japan, it's always yoroshiku Bruce desu. Just nice to meet you. I look forward to working with you. Yada yada yada. And then it's just named des. So it might be worthwhile to put some of these into flashcards. Maybe even with something like that having like a couple lines, so that it's not short and you can kind of see it used in a conversation. Might be worth doing. All right, here we have ramp, a lamp. We have kesu, akarui, which we've seen, and tsukeru. So let's see what we have for our options here, and let's listen to them first.
消す
Kesu. I'm on the kesu.
明るい
Akarui. This one should be familiar.
つける
Tsukeru. This should also be familiar if I'm thinking of the right one. So to turn off, to turn on. Yes. Okay, so I remember getting these wrong. And I honestly don't remember, so... Okay. Alright. Kesu is to turn off. Akarui is bright. Tsukeru is to turn on. Not bad. Not bad. We did it. I will have to add those to the Anki deck because I know they're not actually in it. And we finished our meal, and we are ready to go out for another wonderful day in fake Japan. Well, we did pretty good there. We got everything right. However, some of them were because we just knew. Oh, here we go. I just saw the international, hey, download our app, please, so we can harvest your user data and sell it for money. It's totally not that. We actually just want to give you the best service. No, it's we just want your user data so we can sell it for money. All right. I knew that this was here, so I wanted to come over here. So you see, smaho de download. Download to your smartphone. De is like utilization is the way that I think of it. So you're utilizing your smartphone to download the app of the 1-1 over here. Yeah, so smaho de download. So I wanted to show that because I had read that the other day on that sign. I was like, that's funny. All right. Well, we did good. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Father's Day once again. I know it's a day late, but I'm recording this on Father's Day. Gosh dang it. Hopefully I will see you here again tomorrow for another one of these videos. And if you are watching this like right as it came out, the Anki deck quiz that I do as an ancillary to this video will be coming out in like 15 minutes from the time that this got released, which means it should be live now because this is a 17-minute video. So either way, I hope to see you again soon. Until then, see you next time.